Hey guys, welcome back to my welcome back to my channel. My name is Sayo. You don't know why I'm laughing. I watched an Instagram video that was making fun of us, we YouTubers, saying that, we say, ah guys, welcome back to my channel. So welcome back to my channel. If you found a different means of welcoming people back without saying hi guys, welcome back, then please let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sayo, and if you're new here, this is a lifestyle and entertainment channel. I'm here to entertain, basically, with different topics and different things and different, you know. Anyway, it's story time today. Story. Once upon a time. I realized that it's been a while that I told you guys one of my plenty stories, so I said let me share with you guys today how they almost 419'd me in this London. Guys, there are 419 people in London. I'm not even going to lie to you. I had a similar experience where they actually duped me, 419'd me, when I first got into London in 2014. But I'll tell you that story another day. But this one is the story of how they almost duped me, right? So I'm going to start from the beginning, like give you some preambles. You guys remember when I told you the story of when I was in Nigeria, how I wanted to go into acting and I was going for a few auditions here and there. Now, when I came into London, I still had that mindset, and I was like, okay, well, let me see if there are any opportunities that I can, you know, opportunities that I can take. Do they take opportunities? Oh, you guys, if there are any opportunities that are available for me to make use of. That's not the words. The word I'm trying to look for, I can't find it. To grab. Let's use grab, okay? So if there are any opportunities for me to grab, right? Okay, so I found this website where you can actually put your profile as an entertainer or a creative. So if you're an actor, singer, whatever it is you do, voiceover, you know, if you take pictures, if you're a makeup artist, all those kind of things, you're a model, you can put your profile on that website, put your color, your skin color, color of your eyes, every detail usually is what they ask for, your height, your weight, your dress size, and all of that stuff. And then you can decide to highlight the kind of work that you're looking for, so that when these jobs come up, then it can be sent to you via email, or you can search precisely to what kind of jobs that you're interested in, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I put in my profile on this website, and you know, it's there. Now, I'm not saying the website is a scam. The website is not a scam, because I've actually gotten on that website, I'd actually gotten a job, I'd gotten a job for an extra role where my face did not even show. I think it was partially my back that even showed. And they paid me for it. Okay, so I'd done that, you know, on that website. Then I'd gotten an opportunity for free masterclasses for dance, for music, and for acting, all those kind of things. So it's a proper legit website. But on this fateful day, I just get a notification from my email saying someone had sent me a message that they were interested in me. If I find it, I'll put it on there. I'll just put a screenshot on the screen for it. I can't really remember what he said now, but and then quickly now I was like, who is this person that's seen me? You know? I quickly clicked on it. I quickly sent my application. I said, well, yes, I'm interested. Then they now said to me, okay, that I should reply to this email. So normally you're meant to interact on the messaging platform on that app, but these guys said I should send them an email to a separate email, which I did. And this time I was like, you know, people have seen me, they're noticing me, stuff like that, you know. I was really excited because I was like, wow, this might be an opportunity that I've been waiting for. And so, you know, I emailed them and they replied me, and they said it was going to be like a series that was going to be on TV. I was like, ooh, sounds interesting. You know, serious TV on British TV. Me, I'll be saying, in it. You just were like, what what you doing? What you looking for in it? You wanna come over here? Guys, okay, let me be serious and complete my story. But that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, well, you know, British TV is gonna be good. Anyway, I've lost my train of thoughts. What was I able to say? Okay. So they now sent me like the details. They sent me a couple of things. They told me like this is the storyline and stuff like that. Guys, if I'm a bit sketchy, it's because I can't really remember precisely, but I think I still have emails and stuff, so I'll just put them on the screen for you guys to see. So they sent me that, and then they said they wanted me to read for a particular role which they thought that I would fit. And then I even was so humble. I even replied them and I said that, you know, that I'm black Nigerian, that, you know, is this going to fit? And I don't speak British English. I think I said that I don't speak British English. So do you still want me to, you know, to audition for this role? Because, you know, I was being honest. It's not like I cannot be saying in it, and you now come and be looking for somebody that will be saying in it. So they said yes, that is fine, and that I should just write a monologue and come for an audition. And so I went for the audition. It was in a library, not in a library, it was a bookshop. Some bookshops here in London usually have this like theater, small space at the end, at the back of the shop, where people use rent and use for different things. So it was that kind of space. And then I went there and I sat down. I waited. There was someone auditioning as well, and that person had finished. And then it was just one girl that was watching us, or that was, what did they do, the auditioner, I don't know. It was just her. And so I went there and then I did my audition. Meanwhile, the scripts that I did, it was my younger brother that wrote it for me. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, would have seen me do it. I can put the link below if you fancy watching. I did it recently and I posted it on my Instagram. So that was the one that I did. I was really excited, as in I wouldn't even lie to you, I was really excited. And so that happened, and then they said, okay, well, they'll get back to me and stuff like that. I think it must have been the same night, or maybe the next morning, they emailed me and said, well, yes, we like you and we want you to, you know, we've chosen you for the role. They now said they will send me a document, like a contract. They will send it to me, and if I'm happy with it, I should sign and send it back to them. So they sent me the contract and I read it. And, you know, there were a few things like, you know, money will be paid. I can't remember, guys. I have the copy. I'll put it for you guys to see. But I'm just saying, thinking about it now, there were a few things on those, you know, on the emails, or some of the things that I did that I just felt like, thinking about it, and I just felt, well, no, this wasn't right. I should have known at the time that it wasn't right. But me, I was just really excited, and I was just like, whoa, somebody noticed me. Let's go. Anyway, I signed the contract and I sent it to them. The contract did not even have letterhead. The contract did not even look like, you know, I had now signed it and I sent it to them. So after I signed it and sent it to them, they now came back to me and they were saying, oh, that they need me to write a monologue of 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes or something. I can't remember how long. And then I'm going to practice it with them. And then we're going to have a stage performance where I'm going to showcase where I'm going to come and then act on the stage, and then I have to sell tickets. That's when I now did sell tickets. Why would I have to sell tickets? This wasn't what you sold to me from the beginning of the story. In the beginning, you said you want to do TV show that you put on TV that for the British people to watch. Now you're telling me that I should come and sell tickets and for people to come and watch me perform. So it was a bit And then I remember messaging my brother then, and I said to him, like, what do you think about it? Because he was already in the movie industry, although in Nigeria. But I was like, what do you think about this? This is what these people are saying to me. You know, the people that you helped me to write scripts for, this is what they are saying. I should come and write another 5 minutes monologue. I should come and do this. I should come and do that. And then he was like, he doesn't think that it's legit. That's what he said to me. He said, doesn't think that it's legit, but I can't remember what he said. She advised me that I should be careful, you know, and stuff like that. And then I was talking to my husband about it. I was like, I don't know about these people again. Oh. Do you know that these people now started emailing me? And then they now started saying I should call them, call us at social time, call us at so time. At the start of the whole thing, I would call them and they'll say, well, you know, you need to, they'll tell me, you go and write your monologue and you have to read it or something like that. Now, they did not even say we should come to one place for rehearsal. They did not even say you act with the, you would, you know, you will meet the people that you're acting with. You guys familiarize yourself. They did not even say, okay, well, let's meet and let's, you know, talk about. They didn't ask for a meeting. They just said I should write a monologue that I would perform on so and so date. So I was just going to write that monologue and I'll just come to that place and and perform with who, with what, with, I don't get it. Anyway, before I knew it, they had printed tickets and they had sent it to me on my address, because they asked for my address. They said, what's your address? Send us your address so we can send you your tickets so you can sell. And then they said, like, how many tickets can you sell, or how many tickets do you want to sell? I think one ticket was £5 or so, or something like that. And then at the beginning I was a bit skeptical, so I said, well, they should just send me 5. That I don't know many people here in London, so so maybe that they should just send me 5 in the meantime. Now, at the time that we were having this conversation, I think the program was going to be in like 2 weeks after that time. And in my mind I was thinking, I wasn't even sure, I wasn't confident enough to even sell those tickets to anyone, to say come and watch me do something, because at that point I was already like, what is going on here? Anyway, we now had a conversation. I called them on my way from work one of the evenings, and I said, well, I haven't written any scripts, like, because I don't understand what's going on. Like, I need to, am I not supposed to get a script from you? Is there someone that I can talk to? Is there someone, like I said, I'm not a writer, and so I don't know, I can't write a script. That wasn't the, you know, the understanding that I had when I was signing up for this contract and all of that stuff. And then the guy was like, well, if you're not interested, then you let me know. If you don't want to do this, you'll be, I remember I'm thinking, won't beg me, oh. Anyway, after we had that conversation, I just came home that day and I told my husband, I said, you know what, I'm going to tell these people that I'm no longer interested, and maybe send their tickets back to them also. That, you know, that I don't feel comfortable going ahead with this. It had already started dawning on me that, oh no, this is not legitimate. And so once I got home later that night, I now composed an email and stuff, and I said, well, thank you for the opportunity, that I don't think I'll be interested, blah blah blah. And I sent it to them. They didn't even email me back. They didn't even say, you know, why, we're so sorry to let you go, we're so sorry that you feel this way, you know, can you send our tickets back to us? They didn't even say anything. Till today, they've not contacted me back till today. It means that's how they would have just duped me. I feel like maybe I'd have had to sell that ticket and then I'd have given them the money and the whole thing would have just been an error. Like, I don't really understand how, you know, they would have made their money. I don't know, maybe there are a lot of people that they've contacted like that, and there are a lot of people that will sell tickets and it adds up eventually and stuff like that. But I think it was a scam. I mean, I've Googled them recently and I still see their name, you know, somewhere, but I feel like it was a scam. If you don't think it was a scam, if you think I was paranoid, then obviously let me know in the comment section below. But I definitely think that it was a scam, and I'm glad that I didn't fall for it. That's how my Hollywood career did not take off in London. Oh God. Anyway, that's what happened though. That's the story. So, lessons learned, right? I feel like I was too hasty in running with the idea. It's all because I just wanted to be in something. I just wanted to, you know, that opportunity that I'm going to be in a movie, I'm going to act a film and stuff like that. And once I saw it, I didn't even take time to like Google the company, to check them out, to in fact to pray about it properly, to ponder on it, to check what my spirit was saying about. I didn't do all of that. I just kind of like jumped on it and I ran with it without looking back. I know I spoke to my husband a few times, but it's not his job to sit down and look at all those pros and cons for me. It's my duty to do it. I think I'd already made up my mind, and before I showed it to him, and so when I was presenting it to him, it was like, yes, I want to go for this thing. It wasn't like, what do you think, you know, can you look at this thing for me? It was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this thing. And you know, and it's not, that's really not the way to live life. You know, I've learned that now. I know that there's still some mistakes that I make and I just jump on things like that, but you know, this is one of the lessons that I've learned. And also, not every opportunity is for me. And I remember someone told me one day, I was speaking to one of my friends, she's in the movie industry as well, and I was just saying to her, like, can you advise me on what to do? Because I wanted to start submitting my monologue and auditions for some of those Nollywood directors and producers that have been asking for people to submit videos and stuff. And I was just asking her that, what advice would you give me? And she was like, well, just, you know, just do this, just do that. And then eventually she said, say, like, you can't be going for all auditions. Like, not all auditions are for you. And that's the truth. Like, it's not everything that I see that I should jump on. And I think I'm still learning that. I know that as much as I want to put myself out there and do stuff and stuff like that, I still need to realize that not everything is for me. And just take my time pondering and being sensitive to know that, well, okay, I can actually go for this one. It might not work out, I know, and it might work out, you know, yay. But ultimately, not everything out there is for me. So I'm glad that I didn't get duped with this one. They did not 419 me with this one, but you know, what could have happened? I don't know. But I remember someone sent me a message on that platform that I was talking about, and she said hi, that she was contacted by these people, you know, the people that almost duped me, and that she's not sure, that they don't look legitimate, that she's not sure if to go along with them and stuff like that. And then I just immediately told her, I said, I don't think that they are real, that I think they are scammers. I said that to her. I don't know, I said, because this is what so and so has happened between me and them, and eventually I just decided I wasn't gonna go. And she was like, yeah, but she thinks so too. So she said, thank you very much. I said, no problem. So yeah, guys, that's it though. That's the story. Not only in Nigeria that they have 419 people, they are here, present here, everywhere in this London. Anyway, guys, that's the story that I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Have you had any experience? I'm talking particularly with those people that are in London. Have you had any 419 experience? Because now they'll come down and they'll say, in Nigeria this, Nigeria that. You don't know that even in this place that they are protecting and guarding, there are people that actually dupe you. Don't let me even start the ones that do telephone 419s and stuff like that. I'm not even going to start on those ones. But if you've had any experience with 419ers or scammers, please let me know. You're in the UK or you're in another abroad country, you know, the Americans and the Canadas and the, you know, where's Australians and everywhere. Let me know in the comment section below. I want to hear from you. I want to read your stories. I want to hear your gists. Okay, anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and click the notification bell just so you know when a new video drops. And also share this video. And guys, can we get to 300 subscribers by the end of this month? Can we do that? Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me, please? My birthday is coming up soon as well, so yeah, share this video, tell your friends and family to subscribe, and give me a birthday present or 500, in fact 500 subscribers by August 5th. Should we do that? Should we see if we can do that? Can we do that? We can do it. Yes, we can. Oh, I'm going. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. See you next week. But till then, stay safe, be good, be cool. Love you guys. Bye.